It's a mess in here. Alright. Where's my remote? Hold on, let me find it. Well, darn. Belle, where'd you put Mommy's remote? Huh? What'd you do with it? How are y'all? I thought I'd show y'all what I was doing while I was doing it. Okay. I gotta see if I can figure out where my remote is. Oh! Wait, I think I found it. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Okay. So I was making some lollipops and I thought I'd just come on and make some with you. Here we go. Sorry I haven't been on. We caught like this little bug in the house and it nabbed me too. So yeah, I haven't felt real great for a couple days, but I feel good today. So I wanted to come on. Now I do have something playing tonight. The macaroons video is going to play tonight. Okay, let's get this zooming down. Whoops, wrong. Y'all, one of these days, I'm going to figure this thing out. There. Okay. So I was making these lollipops. And I thought, oh, let's go live and do that. So I've missed y'all. I'm sorry I haven't been on. Oh, come on, remote. You were just working a second ago. Must need batteries. Hello, hello. How are y'all? That's what it is. It needs batteries. Okay, I'll get those after this. Okay, so I was going to make some little lollipops. These are so fun to make, and they're easy. So, I've already cut some up, but I will show y'all how I cut them up. Because we'll do another one. And I'm in the middle of one. So, this is what you call not being prepared to go live, just deciding at the last second that you were going to do it. Okay. So this is glitter foam sheets. And I like the long, thin ones. And the reason I like the long, thin ones is because I don't have to splice them together. And it's easier just to cut a long strip. And they're not as thick, so I feel like they do better if they're a little bit thinner. Okay. So I like to glue these two together, then glue them to the roll. And the way I do it is I lay it flat and roll it. I find that it does a lot better for me if I do that. And it's easier for me to hold it while it's gluing. Okay. Okay. I finally felt better, so I wanted to get in here and do something. So, we've been a pitiful family. Mom had it, Ross had it, Pops had it. Which is pretty unusual. My dad never gets sick, but he got sick this time. Okay. Get glue on my thing. Do y'all have one of these? Little glue erasers? These things are the bomb. Because when you get glue on your mat, it can be a real pain. They have them at the Dollar Tree. Okay. The back of it's gonna look kind of yuck, but we're gonna glitter it anyways. It's not gonna be a big deal. So I don't really care what the back looks like. That part done, and then we can do. So I kind of put the glue down towards the bottom because if the glue's gonna sneak out, I want it to sneak out on the bottom where I don't really care what it looks like, because you won't see that side. And I can cover it with glitter. So, I like to do that. I'll just, okay. So see, these are the sheets. You see how long they are? Isn't that awesome? That is so funny you asked me, because I am planning on making a pirate-themed wreath. Did you see my pirate-themed signs? Yeah, I'm planning on making one, so hang tight. We will be making one. Okay. Now, if you want them bigger, you just take the sheets and add them, keep adding them on. I hear Gojo. That's my son's favorite thing on the planet. Gojo. Okay. Now, so I got this one together. See how cute that is? Look how cute that is. We're going to make it even cuter. All right, so let me show you how I got these where they are. Susan, I got to show you what we're going to do in the group tonight. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm doing this in my group tonight. I'm so excited. Okay, so what I do is I have this long yard long metal ruler, and it's about 1 inch wide, so I just go ahead and use that because I don't have to measure anything. And what I do is I set it on here like really close to the edge. Then I take my rotary cutter, Gasparilla. Let me think about that. And I just try to keep the rotary cutter kind of as close to the ruler as I can. The trick to this is to kind of use pressure on the ruler. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. And I try to keep from having to move my rotary cutter a bunch, because you'll get little pieces. There we go. Okay. So that's like that. You get little pieces. So that's how I cut it. So super easy. Oh, let's get our paper out because we're going to need glitter. I cut a bunch of the blue. All right. So once I get it done, what I want to do, let's see what color we could do. Let's do the white. Do I still have the white out? Yes. So I have this chunky glitter. This one came from Hobby Lobby. So I'll take a, I think I still have my paper plate out. Yes. I'm going to take a paper plate. There's a little bit of glue on here, and all I'll do is kind of run my hand across it and get the glue to come off. Okay. I need my mud brush. I got the sheets from Amazon. So after we're done, I'll put all the links in. Oh, I made a page on my website that has the supplies I use. So So going forward, when I do a video, there'll be a link on my website to all of the items that I used. So just go to hardworkingmom.com and look for the page that says supplies on it. It'll have a picture of the project and all the links out next to it. All right. I'm going to take one of my skewers. I'm going to put it in here. Okay. I'm just kind of marking where I want to put it. And then where do I put it back up? Well, I'm just looking for my awl. No, I think it's out here somewhere. Can y'all tell I haven't been in here in a couple days? It's like, where is everything? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. I like to use an awl because it's really sharp and it makes it a little bit easier to get into things. I kind of corkscrew it like that. And I can get that stick in. There's a couple reasons why I do this. One, I can use this to put it in the wreath like this. Two, I can use it to dry because that helps a lot. Alright, so I'm just going to take my Mod Podge and I'm going to paint it on. Just like this. Now this is glossy Mod Podge, and as long as I don't put too much, it's not going to take the shine off of these glitter sheets. Okay. I like to do this because it gives it just a little bit extra shine. There we go. Okay. Then I'm just going to get the glitter on here. I'm kind of heavy-handed with my glitter because I can get it back in the container pretty easily. See how pretty that is. Now, it's opaque right now because the Mod Podge is on it, but it won't look like that when it's done. It'll just be clear. Hold on, let me get some more of that. Alrighty. I usually do both sides just because it's going to make it look much prettier. So the cut edges are going to be on the back, so it's not going to look as pretty as the front, but you put a little glitter on it, it's going to be just fine. There we go. Alright, glitter that sucker up. Of course, you can do colors if you don't want to do the clear. There. All right. So now I'm going to let that dry. So the way that I let things dry, oh, I could take this one home. Did I tell you I was making little presents for the tree? Look. Isn't that cute? I haven't decorated them up yet, but that's next. Alright. I don't really need this long, and it's kind of heavy, so I'll just cut it off, and I just stick it in a piece of styrofoam that I have left over. Like that. Alright, let's do another one. This stuff, if you use the little paper plates, these are little paper plates from Aldi's. You can get it right back in. I like these because I can kind of do like this to get the rest of it in. And I can brush them off and just reuse them. I don't like to use parchment paper. I don't know why, I just don't. Alright, so. this is what we're going to do. To get this together, once you cut your 1-inch strip, what you do is you fold it over. Oh, that one has a little. Okay, you fold it over like this all the way down, and then it's going to put a little mark in there, and that helps to kind of show you where the middle is going to be. The glue should work, the hot glue should work fine, but you have to hold it on there for a few seconds. What kind of plastic? Like a plastic pumpkin or something like that? I find this helps me a lot because then I know where the middle is. And I feel like it's easier to glue it after that too. So, you know what I would use? I would use some Stick Fast. So you can get this stuff called Stick Fast. It's CA thick, Stick Fast. This stuff is like, it's like super glue on steroids. It works amazing. Get some of that. That'll work. Hot glue works on most things, but there are some things where it just doesn't. It's just not a good. It's not a good thing. So okay, so I'll go. Start there. I just put the glue on one side and then press it together. I'm using low temperature hot glue. So with low temperature hot glue, you want to work fast. And the reason you want to work fast is because if you don't, that glue is going to dry like that. And then you're going to have to just put more glue on it. That is the trick with the low temperature glue. It hardens quick. Okay. So you got to work quick. Oh, I just realized something I forgot to get when I was out today. Dang it. Whoops. Put that in there. Yeah, there's usually a glue for everything. That stuff. Be careful not to get it on your hands because like super glue, it'll stick. It will definitely stick. Okay. Tomorrow night we're going to do, it looks like the dancing ghosts is the one y'all want to see. That's this one. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow night. Can you see it? Isn't it cute? And then we'll do trick or treat. I still got the turkey. We're gonna do him. I don't know where I put the other sign. It's around here somewhere. It's my favorite. I don't believe I don't have that one. It says Hello Fall on it, and it has some like gold tones. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Hello. Okay. It's so pretty. There we go. So once I have that together, then I'll put the pink one together. Have y'all made any of these? Okay, so fold it so we can see where the center is. There we go. All right. Hey, did y'all see that Dawn and Susan's Retreats, they decided to do a virtual ticket? So if you wanted to go but you couldn't go in person, they have a virtual ticket now. There we go. That. If y'all are wondering where Z is, she's probably sleeping. She is a night owl and she tends to sleep during the day sometimes. There we go. It does glue up pretty fast. I try not to put it too close to the edge so that the glue won't sneak out. Oop, there we go. Okay. This is a great little project to do while you're just kind of sitting. You know, put a little table in front of you and do it at your kitchen counter or something. Watch some TV. This project's great for that. There we go. Alright, then we'll do the end. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, you want to make sure you put the cut edge to the cut edge. Okay, and then I come down, oh, you know, like 1/4 of an inch or so, and I will put some glue there and glue the pink down. Like that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit kind of coming down. And then just squeeze that together. All right. Now, you can do it. Hi. You can do it like this where you turn it over the side like that, but I like to do it the opposite way. So what I do is I put some glue there and some glue there, and I fold it over. This is why it's important you have low temp glue. So fold it over and then fold it on top of itself like that. If you don't have low temp glue, there is no way you can do that. Well, you could get the little finger things. The little finger things work. This is where I end up getting glue on it. Okay. All right. And then I'll put glue here and start going down here. And that's when I turn it to the side and start, you know, kind of doing it on my table. I feel like I can get it straighter, kind of all together, you know, keep the edges together if I do it here. I will tell you a trick. If you're struggling with these, get yourself a small straight pin and poke the straight pin in. You're not going to see it. And if you've had any trouble getting them to stay together, that works really well. So, keep that in mind. There's always a trick. The hardest part is just holding it long enough for it to glue. Alright, now, just like we did with the other one, I'll kind of run the bead down the pink, glue on the blue. I want that glue more towards the bottom so that it's not going to pop out the top. Okay, and then I'll glue the blue, and I'll turn and hold. You want to hold it pretty tightly so that that glue has a chance to really set. Because if you have any problems, it's because you didn't hold it long enough. Okay, then I just keep doing this. I feel like it helps a lot if you glue these two together. I've tried it the other way, and this just works better for me. It is an extra step, but I like it. I think it does really well. Hi there. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Alrighty. Tonight I have the macaroon video coming up. Did y'all see how cute those macaroons turned out? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at this. Where'd I put them? Up here. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? I did some with fabric. Oh, and I didn't even show y'all. You can put the yarn in it. I was playing with it afterwards. But, okay. There we go. So that one will be out tonight. And I did some with glitter and some with fabric. So that way you can kind of see both ways. I'm just gluing it down to my table. There we go. There. Fun, fun. Okay. Once it's glued together, it'll stay together. You just kind of have to hold it for a minute. Do you see how much easier it is the long sheets are? Oh, Now, you can get long sheets at Hobby Lobby, but they're like $1 a sheet. And they're not as long as these. Let's see. Do I have my bag? Let me show you how long they are. Yep, I have my bag. Here it is. Is it in this bag? No. In this bag? No. What bag was it in? Ooh, this bag has my glitter in it. In that bag? No. Oh, it's got to be in one of these bags over here. Look at my new glitter. Let's see. Is it in this one? No. No. Did she not put it in my bag? Uh-oh. I don't see it. It's got to be. Okay, I'll look for it in a minute. Because I don't see it in my bag. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh. I just do it a little at a time. So, like, I'll come in here and do something, and then I'll go out, and I'll do something else while it's drying, and then I'll come back in and do it. But honestly, some of the reason I do it is because these things have gotten ridiculous how expensive this stuff is. I know how much it cost me to make it, so I don't want to pay that. So if you don't want to have to hold them, put the pins in them, and then let the pin hold it, and then come back and just take the pin out. So they don't really take that long, I don't think, though. Considering some of the other stuff, whew, they don't take that long. There we go. Okay. See, that didn't take that long. Is it? Good. I'm glad it looks good enough to eat. That's what we want. Okay. See, the back has all the glue stuff on it. So you just kind of run your hand across it to get some of the glue off. The glitter is going to hide a lot of that. So I'm not too worried. You could also cover it with a piece of the foam. Just glue a piece of the foam down. You could put sprinkles on it. There's so many things you can do. There we go. Okay. Look at all the little glue. All the little glue stuff. Alrighty. Let's get a little thing in this one. Okay, I just had that all. Where'd I put it? Oh, haha. Snake. There it is. Push it down in there. There we go. Okay. I try to go about 3 or 4 layers. That's about as far as I go. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit right in there. There we go. Alright, so let's glitter this one up. Look how pretty that one's looking. So it'll take a while to dry, but it'll look so cute when it's done. Put my little thing over there. All right. All right, let's do the back first. Okay. Get a little glitter here. There we go. Put that on. Now, once it dries, I will seal it. I'm going to tell you how I seal them. You can also put cellophane, little cellophane bags around these. I'm going to put a super light coat on this one. I don't want to put a heavy coat on this one. Okay. So Mod Podge is a glue and a sealer. I'm going to tell you my trick. Okay, there we go. So a light little coat. Okay. Then we'll get our glitter on here. So once that Mod Podge dries, then more of the color will come through. See how pretty that is? Look at that. Okay. So this is how I seal things. Get yourself a little squirt bottle. You want one that does misting, okay? And you're going to put a little bit of Mod Podge to a pretty decent amount of water, and you can spray it and it seals. It will seal like you wouldn't believe. And it does not, like your project will come out just as sparkly as it did earlier. So I'll show you. Okay. So I've already done this one, right? So I sprayed it, I glittered it, and I sprayed it. You can see nothing's coming off. And the reason is that I took this and I squirted it like that. So you just mist over it and it'll seal it. It makes a mess, but it'll seal it, and then it will keep all that glitter in so it won't come off. It's the bomb. Awesome. Okay. I think we'll do one more. I'll close this up a little. It's kind of messy. There we go. Did y'all watch the snowman? I squirted the snowman like that too. So you probably already saw that. Okay. Let's do one more. So fold up. One more, that'll probably be all my back could take. I have to do things in short spurts. Do y'all have to do any of that? Because in a little bit, my back starts hurting. And then I have to go sit down for a little bit. It's like I'm getting old or something. I am getting old, but... hey, Mercy! Oh, it came from Amazon. Let me show you. Let's see what I do with those sheets. Look how big the sheets are. Now, of course, I've cut a lot off of it, but they're like a yard long. I like them because they're just so much better. And then I have a bunch of different colors. You can get them in like a group of different colors together. You did, yay! Did you like it? Okay, so then we'll just start the glue. And you can make these as small or as big as you want. So you just figure out how wide you want it. This is glitter foam, and I get the thin kind because I see that it works better if you use the thin kind. I will put a link, and I will put the links on my website too. So if you can't find it in the videos, you can always go to my website and just look for the page that says supply. Okay. It's very much like the ones they have at Hobby Lobby, but a little bit thicker. It's a little bit thicker than the sheets they have at Hobby Lobby. And definitely not quite as like expensive, because Hobby Lobbies are $1, and I think they're maybe 20 inches long or something like that. Maybe 16. I'm not sure exactly how long they are. But I like the thinner when I'm doing something like this because it's just easier to deal with. I have a chair, but I don't know. I have a hard time crafting when I'm sitting. I can do certain things when I'm sitting, but other things I can't. I don't know why that is. I think on my feet. So I gotta stand up. Maybe that's what it is. There we go. I feel like I have one of those ones from Hobby Lobby somewhere. Under there? No. I'm trying to remember where I put my foam sheets. Oh, I think I put them. Over there. I'm a little worried that I didn't seem to bring the sheets home with me, though. I just went there this morning. Maybe I missed a bag in my car. I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm hoping I just missed a bag in my car. I've never had that happen before. You know what? I built this table. I made it because honestly it was too expensive to buy a table. Any table that I looked at that was the size and stuff I wanted, it was like $300 something or $500. Yeah, so I've tried the adhesive foam. I don't know. I just like to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school. I like this kind better because I feel like sometimes the adhesive makes it, I don't know, thicker. I work better with the thinner ones. Might just be because of my hands, because of my fibromyalgia is in my hands a lot. But yeah, you can get adhesive ones, and then you can use the adhesive instead of putting the glue in it. Yes, yes. That was a great point, Mercy. I had a glob of Mod Podge there. Okay. I think I have some adhesive sheets somewhere. We'll have to try that one of these days. I'll show you the difference. I will tell you that the non-adhesive sheets are less expensive, but then again, it's time. Time is money, right? I can tell you how. It wasn't hard at all. I have the pictures and stuff. I've been meaning to do like a little video or something on how I made my table, because before that, I've never built anything in my life. So I was able to do it. Hello. You could do it. I know you could do it. I did it. I even put something fancy in the front. Now that took that took me a little bit to figure out, but once I got it figured out, I was good. Okay. Okay. You could put double-sided tape on here if you couldn't get the adhesive kind. That would work. You could get some really good double-sided tape if you didn't want to deal with the glue. I just find this is pretty quick, so about the time I did that, it would be glued together anyways. So there we go. Yeah, double-sided tape. Yeah. I probably have double-sided tape, but Lord knows. Oh, that's easy to do. You can do the fold legs. All you have to have is the right little piece to put on it when you make it. You can even make it so it folds down from your wall, really. Okay. Alrighty. So now we just put these two together. You could go ahead and glue the two together. I don't know why I didn't do that before. All right. So, put a little bit of glue right there. Okay. So that's how I start it. All right, so I bend the glue over. I just like to have that little center where it looks like it's swirled. Hey! The glue is definitely cheaper for sure. Okay, then I'm gonna glue here. Then I'll start to twist it on itself like that. Hold that for a minute. Yeah, that is the thing, is that if you're on a budget, glue's the way to go. If you're looking for time, hey there. If you're looking for time, then double-sided tape would be the way to go. So, time or money? It's like you can't get both, right? Okay, there, go like that. Just remember, if you have trouble holding it, get some stick pins, and the stick pins can hold it while you're waiting on it to glue. That can really help a lot if you have problems with your hands. Like I do have problems with my hands, so if I am having a day where I'm struggling, I will get out my little pins and I will put my pins on it and let my pins hold it. I always have pins because that's what I use to, you know, put the end on to keep my ribbon together. So I always have little, and I have little pins. I don't even know where my little pins are. This room is such a mess right now. How are you, Regina? Okay. There we go. Having glue on my table drives me nuts. Not on my table, on my mat. Okay, there we go. Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to remember what colors I got. I got green, red, black, pink, blue. I think I got a bright pink. And I had gotten white from Hobby Lobby. Okay. You could even put double-sided tape in between these two layers, too. I wish I could find my pen so I could show y'all what I mean. Crud. Oh, I probably have them over there by my closet because I was putting ribbon up. That's probably where it is. Another thing you can do on these is make the little piece that goes out to the side that makes it look like wrap candy. Oh, it is so easy. Trust me, this is an easy one to do. It's a little time consuming, but it's easy. It's not hard. I need to do. Let's get some glue. Yeah. The trick to me is to lay it flat like this, because then you can get all your layers straight, and I think that makes it easier. Yeah, I'll show you how to do the side too. It's kind of like making a fan. To me, that's what it's like. I'm waiting on. No, it's glitter foam that I cut into sheets, and then I just glued them together like this, and then rolled them around each other, so you can see the other side where the non-glitter side. The non-glitter side. Not as pretty, but we can use a little Mod Podge and glitter and fix that right up. You won't even know. So if you're going to put it in like a centerpiece or something where both sides will go, then when you put the glitter on the back, it covers so that you can't even tell. See how pretty it's going to look? Look at that. Little extra shine. Now, I put a lot on it. You don't have to put a lot on it. You don't really have to put any on it. I just like lots of glitter. Not that my stuff really needs any more glitter, but I will be putting it on there. All right, now, if you want to do the little pieces to the side, let's do the blue. Do I still have the blue out? What did I do with the blue? Oh, here it is. All right. So, I think this is probably going to be big enough. Let's just see. Yeah. All right. So we're going to cut. Let's see. This is about 3 inches. Okay, and we'll cut, let's see, maybe about 2. No, let's do 3. Okay, so we're going to do 3 by 3. Okay. There we go. Now, normally I would have my little scissors that has all the, you know, the little things on it. Oh, well, we're glad you're here, but today I'll just do like a little hand-done pattern. I'm just going to cut little wavies on it. And I'm not very good at this stuff, but I can do like little wavies. But that's about the extent of what I can do. Okay. But you can get the scissors that are, that have the little pattern stuff on them. I have them. I just don't have them out right now. All right, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fold it like this, like an accordion, like that. And then we're going to glue it on. So we'll go ahead and start getting it. So see how I kind of bent it like that? So I'll put a little piece of glue there. Fold those 2. Put a little piece of glue there. That over. I like to do smaller ones, but you can do them larger, smaller. It's really up to you. The trick is to try to keep it as flat as you can on that side. Okay. And once again, make sure you're using the low temperature glue so you don't burn the crap out of your hands, because it will. That hurts. Okay. And then one more, and then okay. See how cute that looks? All right, so then once you have it all together, you're just going to glue it on to here. Like this. Just glue that on. Like that. See how cute that is? Look at that. Okay. So we'll do another one. I do think on this one, if you did a little double-sided tape, it might be a little easier, just because it's so easy to get glue all over everything when you're doing it this small. But you can also make sure that you're using a glue gun that has a really small tip on it. Okay. Alrighty. One thing I have learned about doing things with your scissors and this kind of stuff is move your hand with the foam or the felt or the paper or whatever you're working with, and not your scissors. Then you get straighter lines, and they're not as, like, you don't get those bumpy things in it. would look a lot better if I had my scissors. But I'll find them later. Okay. Now. I'm just going to fold it. Try to get it into its little shape. I find that makes it easier for me. Then I can see where to put my glue. Like an accordion. Okay. You just put it right in there. Does that look like it's even? I think so. There, like a little candy. Isn't that cute? I do. I love their scissors. Their scissors are the absolute best. The Fiskars. I don't know if you say Fiskars or Fiskars. It's one or the other. These scissors. And for when I'm doing like little fabric stuff, like felt and things like that, they have a small pair like this. They're real sharp. I use these. Because it's easier to cut. Like if I'm going to do eyeballs or something with felt, then these are a lot easier to do that with. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? See, then what I can do is put a little glitter. If I have any little areas that there is a lot of glue showing, I will just put a little glitter on it. And that usually takes care of that. All right, that was fun. Just a little, okay, little mid-afternoon thing. Oh, don't worry. You'll be able to go back and watch it. We were just making little lollipops. Isn't they cute? Did they turn out cute? Look, so this one is that looks like the little hard candy. And then these are the little lollipops. And we glittered them. Let's see. See, it's starting to dry on that one, so you can see the colors again. See that? So I put this one on much heavier. But I love to put it on heavy on the back because then you can't tell where everything, you know, came together. I like that because then it's, you know, it hides that. All right, so there's a video coming out tonight at 8. It's the little macaroons I made. There's a couple with glitter and then a couple with fabric. One with felt and one with this really cute little candy fabric. You could do it. And I will, in just a little bit, I'll go back and add in the links of these sheets. And I'll see if I can find a double-sided tape to put in there in case you want to do it that way. Yeah. Awesome. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a good afternoon. I did. I made it with foam strips. I got these really long foam strips. And I cut them. What did I do with my... Oh. I have like a yardstick, a metal ruler, and I use that to cut them. I just cut them with my rotary cutter. And then I fold them in half and glue them together, and then I glue the two colors together and I just wind them up. That's it. It's real easy. All right, y'all have a great afternoon. I will for sure be on tomorrow. I have something going tonight, and hopefully I'll have the presents up tomorrow. I was going to try to work on those tonight. So, oh, you want to see the roll? See? So all you do is you take the 2 pieces together and you just wind them in on themselves like this. You just keep going until you get to the end. Okay. All right. And if you're in my design group, we are doing that gold mannequin head tonight. I'm so excited. Oh. At first it kind of went through that little verify thing and then it went away. That was weird. All right, y'all have a good afternoon, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll do some more. I promise I'll do some more. But I got to go check on my parents, and Carson and I haven't done school today yet. Yeah, I will. I'll send it to you. I could post it in. I'll post it in the group, Mercy. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good one. Thanks, y'all. Bye, y'all.